it's Steph from Happy Place to Grow. Welcome into my channel. And I know you know it's getting close to back to school time. What's our sign? Yeah, school supplies. As I've been out and about, really right after the 4th of July, you can count on the Walmart world, the Target, all of the stores, even the grocery stores, they start supplying, putting on the shelf, taking all the summer stuff, And I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes at the end of the summer, I'm really truly ready for back to school, and then sometimes not so much. So this video today, we're going to do part 1, part 2. I'm going to be sharing with you. I'm also going to let some of my teacher friends share with you some teacher advice for getting back to school, their best tips, my best tips. All right, so let's get started. First of all, as it gets closer to the back to school time, you're going to want to be thinking more about getting yourself on schedule. I know, I can hear you groaning already. You've probably been like me, not really setting an alarm, just getting up whenever you want. Now, normally during the school year, I set my clock for about 5:15. I'm an early bird, but it's hard once you've unscheduled yourself, you've unroutined. It's hard to get back on track. So usually a couple weeks before school starts, I start setting my clock. No, I don't set it for 5:15 yet. I kind of gradually get myself used to getting up early, and then I'm also changing my schedule somewhat. I'm thinking about an earlier bedtime. So if I can wean myself back into that time schedule, that helps me. And then when I really do have to get up, it's not such a shock. So start adjusting your times a little bit. I know that's hard, but you can do it. The other thing I like to do, which this is kind of fun, I think, is start thinking about, cause I love to pack my lunches. So I go out shopping to the grocery store. I think about good snacks, things I want to bring to my classroom. So when I need a little snack break, I've got some things in the cabinet. I also like to go through my cupboards and look for plastic containers, make sure I have a teacher cup. We need those for sure. For my to-go coffee, several. I'm going to need a lot of coffee. You are too. And just plastic containers, whatever I carry my little lunch items in, and put it in my lunch box. And hey, you might even want to splurge and get a new lunch box. This is fun too. Be thinking about your teacher outfits. Right now we're wearing our t-shirts and our jeans and our shorts. I kind of really like dressing up, not dressing up, but I like thinking about outfits for school. I'm comfortable, and if I'm teaching small children, I'm on the floor, so I'm thinking about clothing that is flexible, comfortable, stretchy, but cute. So I'm going to be looking in my closet, going through my drawers, going through my plastic containers of school things and winter and fall items that I've packed away, and just evaluating what I have. And then you know it, and I know it too, we're going shopping. We've got to buy a few new things. I always love to buy a new outfit for the first day of school. Sometimes my school, and yours probably too, get outfits, get the same teacher t-shirts. That's really popular, and we've done that for the last couple of years at my school. And I always want to get something new for open house. So early on, I'm spying for just a cute, comfortable dress for that big event, Meet the Teacher Night. Of course, we have to look our best. So we're thinking about our schedule. We're thinking about snacks and lunches. And we're also thinking about buying some new clothes. That's fun. Then you're going to want to, I like to do this, head back to my classroom. My school is open from Monday through Thursday. I'm going to head in there before the actual work days. I like to go to my classroom, look at all the disarray, because it's out of order, of course. They've been cleaning. The janitors have been cleaning the carpets. Everything's been shifted. But I like to just kind of go back in and then evaluate, what do I have? I like to look through, what kind of art items I might need. Do I need construction paper? What do I need to put on my parent request list? Like, do I need baggies? Do I need Clorox wipes? So go back in. Believe it or not, we forget what's in our classroom. We've been on summertime. So go back in, look and see what you have. Make a list of things that you need. That way you won't overspend and buy doubles, things you don't need. So just take a view. I also like to go back for this reason too. I want to make a floor plan. I like to draw out my classroom and then put my furniture items on paper. What do I want to do? Do I want to do something different this year? I'm kind of dreaming. I'm kind of judging. Last year I had my reading center over here. Maybe I want to try it over here. So you're going to want to make a floor plan. Sometimes I do that at the end of the school year. It's funny though, even though I have the same furniture, the same space, I will draw it out on paper and then I'll start on the first work day. I like to arrange things. And sometimes that plan just on paper it works, but in real life it doesn't. So I have to be flexible with that plan. But I like to just plan things out. And I like to just get a feel of a sense of where and what, so that on those first work days, I am ready to roll. I don't want to waste any of my time. So we're tweaking our schedules. And we are thinking about snacks, lunch boxes, clothes. And then we're going to go in, make a supply list. What do I need? And also be thinking about what our space is going to be. So those are some tall things to get through, to try to reevaluate, readjust, get back into that teacher mode. But hey, we can do it. And don't forget, while you're out shopping for things you need, whether you're a classroom teacher or even a homeschool mom, I've got my little Pete the cat here. I love to go to Kohl's. And I'm going to show you a cute little video of when I purchased little Pete. And you know how they always have those books? Love them. They're very inexpensive. This one's very cute. Surprise teacher appropriate. And another place you might want to check out is Hobby Lobby, especially if you're a homeschool mom. This summer I saw at the Hobby Lobby some canvases, a whole section of school decorations and things that you can, like the days of the week and the solar system, just really nice and well done. So check out Hobby Lobby. You might find some cute things there for back to school. But that brings me to something else before I close up. When you're thinking about redoing your room or getting things back together, don't get overwhelmed. I know on TPT and Pinterest and YouTube, Instagram, there's a lot of teachers that post these really cute classrooms. They have everything color coordinated. They have all their baskets, different colors, or they put a lot of time, energy, and money, or they've had to try to raise the money. There are lots of platforms you can do that. That can get a little overwhelming. I want to encourage you just to do the best you can with what you have. Don't feel like you have to do up everything in a grand way. Just do your best. You're going to spend a lot of time in your classroom. However, you don't have to spend a lot to make it a happy place, to make it a great environment for you, because in the end, it's going to be your kids and it's going to be you together. And I can tell you from experience, years and years, when the kids first come in, they might notice all of the stuff. But after a while, everything's just going to blend in. And what's going to be important is the learning and the connection that you have with your students. So don't feel like you have to spend a lot of time doing a lot of decorating and spending a lot of money on those decorations. All right, I'm going to close up video number 1. In video number 2, I'm going to share with you about how to organize your work days in a good, productive way, prepping for open house in the first day of school. And I'm going to share with you some of the things that my teacher friends, my friends on Facebook, shared with me, best tips and advice that they have for getting back to school. All right, Pete and I are going to exit this video, and as always, we want to say to you, have a good one.